go to we are waiting for our final speaker, our last speaker for the. It's going to start by 3 p.m. His name is Akin Benjamin.
Hello. Just being daring sometimes. Not only that, but I prepared though. What secured me that job was differentiated learning approach. I had taken different worksheets, and when I was going to do micro teaching, I showed them. They said, "In Ikorodu," I said, "Yes, I know about this." Because you need to keep developing yourself. You don't know when opportunity will come. Opportunity must meet you ready. Opportunity must meet you. So if you are doing a sloppy work where you are now, forget it. Because you are not getting ready for even higher opportunity. I was telling the other class that I took much earlier. If you are a goldfish, you don't need to, there's no hiding. No hiding, please. But the way some of us work where we are now, we're not even copper fish. We're not mercury. That is where we become a gold. Because we are so disgruntled with how they are paying you. And that's a problem. You think it's a problem. And let me also tweak that. Because that's problem solving, right? In my best, I am developing my own career. What the platform my employer has given me is actually an opportunity to show excellence. I will so show excellence that if she would even retain me, she will have to negotiate. But it looks like your value is bigger than what I am offering you. Or that some other people will then see me and say, "We want you." And that has happened twice in my career. Twice in my career. So you don't get disgruntled with what you are paid. Because that's another problem teachers face. And when you are disgruntled, you don't give your best. The more you don't give your best, the less you become a goldfish. It's how you look at it. You have offered me a platform as an employer. I am giving you my best because I am building a career that will speak. My career is speaking for me today. That's a problem that really disturbs most teachers. How can we go and be doing all of this for how much? 20,000? The children, the boys and girls, the boys that I was their housemaster, till today they take good care of me also. Alright, so let's have an understanding. Okay, so it's also curiosity for solutions, and that is the mindset of a problem solver. Ask questions, exploring from different angles. You must be able to sit and not just think one way. Yeah? Gary, I don't know whether we still have another way they eat Gary since time immemorial. Eba ati kademu kavijewa tori Olorun. So there is no other. Now Chinese people say, if that is it, we will bring it for you. Chinese are now bringing Gary for us. Now, but if we are developed, you see, Africa, if you don't add value to yourself, we don't add value to ourselves, we don't also add value to the products we produce. We will never let them just take it wrong. You must not just see yourself as this is the only thing. No, you can be more. You can be more. And what you are doing, like what she was saying. If I tell you the things I do, I'm a consultant. I sell beddings. That's another, and I'm not shameful. Beddings, bag on one side, as in duvet, bedsheet, didi. Yes. If you can make enough money in some other things, if teaching is your passion, you will do it better. And you guess what? Teaching is what I can do for free. If I will get money enough, because I love what I do. Not only that, she was talking about books. I have my book now on the seller.co. Okay? And in that book, if you need to come on my line and also ask for how to get that book. Because, I wrote there about, it's a novel about a class management, a discipline approach in the classroom. Alright? And looking at it, I had to look at discipline a different way. I don't do your punishment for children. In 30 years of teaching, maybe I used the cane twice. I am an apostle of alternative discipline strategies, looking at it a different way. And I have raised responsible global citizens that are everywhere, including my own children. Looking at it a different way. Because so many of you know me also, that is what I talk about. Alright? So you must look at different angles, ask questions. Ask questions. When I was going to talk about the laundry deck, I had to sit down with someone that had to humble myself. Teach me this thing. When I came back to Okorodu, I saw one of the parents who were doing it in a bigger way. I went to her and said, teacher, parents, I'm coming to your factory. I went to learn. Are you getting it? Give me another slide. Adaptability. Hold on, adaptability is another key mindset of problem solvers. The employee told, you know, they were taught Mr. Niger D. I hope you remember. But where was the adaptability in that? So now they said they forgot adaptability. How many of you are science teachers? You know they're now adding the D somewhere there. How can you forget that very important? How do you adapt? Why should you allow a problem, put you in a corner? Oh, problem you only how? I keep telling you, to the glory of God. Look, I said, look, I will do it with whatever I have, and I will move on from there. Adaptability. The employee is to build resilience and follow through, even when there are difficulties. Ever ready to make changes based on new information? Press stop. Do not become a dinosaur. Do not become a dinosaur. For so long I didn't know how to even use the seller.co. So I had to get to come. What are you guys doing? How do I package this? How do I put this together? How do I put this together? I must adapt. You must be able to move with one of the things that will keep you ahead, even in our profession, is being at the cutting edge. Don't say what you should. No! I must learn what is new. What is new? How can I adapt? Some of you, when they bring new methods and new strategies to your school, you are the first to resist it. Kò lè ṣiṣẹ́. Kò lè work. Kí ni kò lè work? Kò lè work báwo? Atlantic Hall, they brought, because everybody must learn this. The counselor was sent abroad to learn, new methods of managing classrooms and creating dynamics and everything. Okay, some people, some of us said, well, I will do. I like it because I've been practicing it. I so did it well that they gave me some of the most special children in terms of being naughty, But you see, the one that really makes everybody afraid in school. I involved. I said, okay, fine, you are here. The mother said, you don't beat my child. He was coupled together. As in, there was an accident they had, that this boy, that is the terror for school, was coupled together. If you beat the boy, definitely. So I said, no problem. The people that put him, they know exactly I can handle it. So I had a program of changing class captains. So I used class captainship as a method of reward. So you stayed there, you had an assistant. So your assistant comes after you if he does well. All right, it's almost time, right? Okay, fine. Don't worry. Are we getting anything from this my rumble? Don't worry. Now, so I won't call his name. So I made him assistant to a particular girl. Okay? So of course you have to be of good behavior. So the girl was the class captain. I kept the girl there for I think a week, and then he was to become the class captain. He said, hey, Mr. Benjamin, she has not done anything. I'm the one that's been doing the work. Look at that. I said, for saying that, you will not move into class captainship this week. Somebody else will be class captain. You should learn that you don't talk like this about those who lead you, and that next time now you can have me. I was looking for a way to keep him well behaved. So then I said yes. So it was, he did. I was having peace in my class. It's easy to look. You just try and look at things differently. When he eventually became class captain, he was the longest staying class captain. I will remove him and let him. So when you see a child that is troublesome, it is leadership that is showing up. But then it's going in the wrong direction. He's seeking attention. So you want to redirect that so that he can now know. Because others will follow. There is a boy. I will share a lot of experience in the classroom. I taught a set of students, and it was time to do a midterm test or one of our tests. The boy was not prepared. Everyone knew, Mr. Benjamin, we are not ready for this. Are you ready for this test? Are you ready for? And he started campaigning. Are you ready for that? Are you ready? And he said, we are not ready. So they were, I knew that this boy is going to destroy my story or not. So I said, no problem. I said, how many people are ready for this test? He said, I want to teach this boy a lesson. So few people, some girls, and some boys. I said, okay, fine. Those of you who are not ready, move. Start studying. When would you want your test? Next week. Beautiful. I said, those of you who are ready, let us have it. I put the cheapest questions on this earth. You are not ready. So those ones I knew I was not going to do already. I was not going to use this score because not in bad score. Late, this one does school, but I will teach him a lesson. So next time when I said open your textbook, you can open your textbooks. I said I gave them application questions that in their life they were sweating, and I was not going out of it was still but application. Mr. Benjamin, I said, but you had extra time. That boy never misbehaved in my class, and I never told him that I did not use the scores. You must have a way to look at problems. There must be a way. Give me another slide, please, so that I begin to. Creativity that breeds innovation is another mindset and skill of problem solvers. Creativity, always thinking outside the box. If possible, smash the box. So, if possible, smash the box. So, when I started that laundry cleaning, my family members said, nobody shall buy money so that money man, I will do it so that I will not be like you. No, I will do this laundry cleaning so that I will not end up like if nobody has done it. Okay, for me, I will do it so that I will not be. You cannot be. I said, am I coming for you to feed me? I smash that one. You know, because you see, you have to think outside the box sometimes. Some of these other things I've shared with you is about thinking outside the box. There is a particular case in another school. Hey, my sister. Sorry, please. Sorry. These are adults. I won't do that in a primary or secondary. Now, there was a particular. Let me say this to you. There was a particular position that people have held in a school where I work for many years. Nobody was remunerated for it. Nobody was remunerated. People have held that position 7 years. Nobody was remunerated for it. And then they now needed a space opened up. They now needed somebody to fill that. So they went to people who are rejected. Well, I'm not interested. Nobody is paying for that position. He's not remunerated. So they came to me. I already have more than enough that I was handling in the class they gave me, and I was teaching my subjects. They said, Mr. Benjamin, I would like you to take up this position and this, that, this. I said, no problem. I said, I will take it up. It will give me opportunity to do more with the other children. That's how I saw it. I did not see it as an extra burden that I cannot take on. I learned early that when you take more on, you are making yourself indispensable within the system. All right. A round of applause for her, please. One of our resource persons. God has blessed us with well done. Now, you will not believe it. No, there was no hint towards that. I took up that assignment, and within a time, that particular position became remunerated and was at par with HOD, and so they had to promote me from 9 to 12, and they promoted all others who were holding that position. It's about not looking at it, extra day, how do I, just get into that. So we need to be creative even with our thinking. We need to be able to improve on whatever we meet. How do I improve the orderliness of this school? How do I improve even in my own life? What improvements can I bring into my life? I'm a teacher. One of us is into real estate. Seriously, I don't know, and he's still lecturing. All right, I am his pupil now, and I'm another pupil in another group. I will do real estate. Because there's nothing that says you cannot do it. Even as a teacher, there's nothing. Now, so think outside the box. A teacher cannot sell beddings. A teacher cannot do real estate. Who told you that? Give me the other slide. I will talk about my life. Problem solvers are lifelong learners. This one. Sometimes I'm up 3 a.m. studying. And look, I will learn from anyone. The Holy Quran says, seek knowledge. Even if it's in China, go and find it there. Do you understand? That's one of the books that we revere as only books. Knowledge. Don't mind the Boko Haram people. They did not read that part of the book. Because knowledge is what we must seek. I'm a lifelong learner, so that you can evolve. The people we started teaching together about 30 years ago, They are not, well, some, but not all are speaking at the level at which we are speaking, because I am always trying to catch up with what is new in the field. Next slide, please. Okay, so practical ways. Let's roll it. So puzzle solving, these are the things that will help you. Puzzle solving will help your problem solving skill. I will just roll it. Roll it. Scenario analysis. Practice breaking down real life scenarios into smaller components. Okay, so this problem is big. Where can I start from to solve it? Where? Government cannot employ every, but that thing, that is gone. Government cannot employ everybody. You must now think this way and be a problem solver by yourself. Offer solution to infrastructure deficit. Infrastructure, that is lack of infrastructures in Nigeria. We don't have time to do brainstorming. They say 2 minutes. I've already overshot 2 minutes. Let's have government investment in infrastructure development, public-private partnership, and sustainable urban planning. You see, look, these are things I would have loved that you will have different solutions. These are not perfect solutions. Next slide, please. That one. The next slide. This one, if you have the solution, send it to me. If you have the solution, send it. I've been on television about 3, 4, 5 times in Ibadan, Lagos, already to discuss this. All right? And I expected the last Minister of Finance. You can hold it for me. You can drop it. So this one is very important. You will see my number again. You can send your idea to me about this. Roll the slide. So how do we raise our children to be problem solvers, even children? Encourage critical thinking, and I showed how that can be done in school and at home and anytime. Open-ended, open-ended questions into lessons to stimulate thinking beyond rote memorization. We must build problem solvers. Honestly speaking, I would have loved that this topic is how to build problems. Hey, if we don't build problem solvers, you and I will suffer in the next 40, 50 years. If this is only the type of worry that will be racing in this country as leaders, and I'm saying this here, you can delete it in the problem. We cannot even solve traffic problem in 60 years of independence. We need to raise problem solvers, sharp, quickly. But you are the teacher, and all you do is dump knowledge. No activity in class, only note taking. I don't have time to discuss that today. Next one. Provide challenging tasks. The things you do in class, are they challenging enough for the children? There are no relevant and appropriate tasks again, except in mathematics and English. Every other one is note taking. Whereas there are recommended activities in the textbooks that children can do and solve problems. I will stop here. So you see, I don't know whether I said anything that got through to you, but I hope I have connected. If you have questions, let us know.
Thank you so much, Mr. Akin Benjamin. That was, he doesn't have enough time, because I know what my work can do. He doesn't have enough time. We rushed him actually. They should have actually put this one at the very the beginning. But thank you all the same. We have a CD here, Alternatives to Discipline Strategies. Alternative Discipline Strategy. It's 500 naira. So you can pick up this. It's just 500 naira. She will go around. Take Rose. It's 500 naira. The CD is 500 naira. I've listened to that. It's a whole lot. We're going to a new school year. Alternative discipline strategies. 500 naira. You can pick that. Thank you so much, Mr. Akin Benjamin. We need to also.